Okay, we had the new parts come through from the factory. We'll get them on the car ahead of FP1.
What is up, everybody? Welcome once again to my YouTube channel, and today let's continue with some more F1 2018, F1 2019 season mode, career mode, and today we are at the Circuit Paul Ricard, home of the French Grand Prix. So first of all, let's dive into our workstation, and as you guys can see, we have a couple messages for us. So we are going to have as available compounds the softs, the super softs, and the ultra softs. In terms of the developments completed, we got the major weight reduction upgrade fitted to the car, which is quite important. I'm quite grateful about that one. And in terms of the weather forecasts, it's going to be cloudy, both qualifying and the race, but no rain on the forecast, so that is nice. Moving to the driver profile, we have lots more value than the contract, so we we are going to be able to get a much better contract at the end of this Grand Prix. This is where we are going to have our second contract renegotiation of the season. In terms of our rivalries, we beat Alex Albon, and we are currently beating Antonio Giovinazzi. And now moving to the research and development, we still have the third worst car, unfortunately for us. But in terms of the power unit, we have another major engine power upgrade coming. Hey Stanu, hey Celia Melon, welcome to the live stream. How are you guys doing? But yes, you guys can see we have that major engine power upgrade that's going to come for Britain, I believe. Yeah, I think it's coming for Silverstone. And if McLaren doesn't improve their power unit until then, we are going to jump them. So that's going to be useful. In terms of our chassis, we are still in third, but we just got our major weight reduction upgrade. And in terms of the aerodynamics, we are bottom 4, and I'm getting some resource points to start improving the front downforce and the rear downforce. I would like to mess with the downforce settings before going with the drag reduction upgrades. Don't really need those so far. But yeah, in terms of the R&D progress, again, we have that engine power coming for Britain. In terms of the progress of the other teams, Mercedes got an upgrade to their package for this race weekend. We also improved Alfa Romeo with also a bunch of improvements for today's Grand Prix, and Williams with minor improvements as well. So it was Mercedes, ourselves, Alfa Romeo, and Williams improving for this Grand Prix. You downloaded F1 2010? Want to go to the nostalgia? Well, I never played 2010, I don't think. I actually don't remember if I have F1 2010. I think I only have 2011 onwards, honestly. And I've tried F1 2011, but none of my wheels work very well with that game. So that's yeah. I'll have, if I want to play F1 2011, I have to play it with the controller, which is unfortunate. Moving to the vehicle management, I'm going to switch to this power unit for practice. And then I'm going to go to the second one for the qualifying and the race. Our gearbox, 42% of wear after 3 races. Not the best, but well, we're going to have to deal with that. In terms of the standings, we have Pierre Gasly leading the championship after his second place at Canada. Charles Leclerc is only 2 points behind, and 2 points behind him we have Valtteri Bottas, and there's a major gap, 45 points between Bottas and Max Verstappen, as Lewis Hamilton follows in 5th with 58 points. Sebastian Vettel is in 6th. Then we have Daniel Ricciardo behind, Carlos Sainz in 8th, Lando Norris in 9th, and Sergio Perez closes the top 10. In terms of the constructor standings, we have Red Bull leading with a 7-point gap to Mercedes. Then we have Ferrari in a 3rd with 158 points, which is what, 98 points, I believe, more than Woking-based McLaren. Then we have Enfield-based Renault in 5th with 49 points, followed by Racing Point with 32, Haas in 7th with 29, Toro Rosso in 8th, 10 points behind. Then we have Alfa Romeo with 17th and Williams in 10th with 6 points. So with that, I think we are ready. Let's get started with the first practice session for the French Grand Prix. Crofty, take it away. because I'm going to have a bit of water. Hey Adam, what's up?
Welcome to the Circuit Paul Ricard here in the south of France, where we're about to get underway for free practice. We can see, of course, plenty of activity in the garages as we wait for the green light to get this session underway. Anthony Davidson, thank you for joining me once again. What are you going to be looking out for once the cars get out there on the circuit today?
Well, naturally, in any free practice session, you can never be sure exactly what programs the teams are running, how much fuel they've put in, and so on. So it's important to resist the temptation to draw any firm conclusions from the fastest times on the monitor. What we can do, however, is look for consistent pace over the course of multiple laps. So if someone does half a Grand Prix distance and they're consistently half a second quicker than another driver doing the same, then that's generally a good indicator of a car with a solid race pace.
Okay then, we've fitted some new parts for this session. Hopefully they'll help you squeeze a bit more pace from the car.
Okay, so car setup. Let's load a setup. Let me see if what I have from here. I have that one. Is that the one I should be running? Let me take a look at it. It might be 3.8. Well, you know what? I'm going with it for now. Let's go for the truck acclimatization. I'm going to drive out. And I'm going to turn on the racing line for the practice session just to get acclimatized. I'm going to turn on the racing line just to get acclimatized. I generally know where the braking points are. It's just to refresh my memory. Okay. Because there are tracks I really know where to brake.
A bit like a rubber out on track. Try to take it
where
easy
to
for a
brake
couple
for
of
the
laps.
corners, but this one. But yeah, I really enjoyed this track. Once the game was released, I didn't particularly like it because there's not many elevation changes and like everything just looks the same. You know, I can't really tell where the track is and where it ends. It was hard for me to know where to start braking and where to start turning because like I know on this straight where the hell is the corner, you know? Would Gasly wins? I don't think he'll win. It would be nice, but I don't think he will win because power unit. The Red Bull power unit is not the greatest, so. Yeah, I should have. I went up to 4th gear too soon. Would this be the perfect lap? got A+ in French today? Well, that's awesome, man. I was honestly not very good at French. Like, I could read, and if I was reading, I could understand what was written. But, like, myself, formulate phrases, I couldn't. God damn it, couldn't get a perfect lap. Hey Vane! Well, I'm from Portugal. How are you doing, man?
A really strong foundation to build from over the weekend.
Okay, I think I got it. I think I can disable it. No, I want to return to the garage. Yeah, I forgot what I was doing. What does bonjour mean? Well, good day, I suppose. Yeah, let's go for the race strategy now. The car felt comfortable. Of course, I wasn't pushing all the way. It felt comfortable. Hi LXP, what's up, man? I'm braking way too late for that one. That was bad. You are French? I didn't know that. But yeah, I was never very good at French. I'm good at reading, I think. At least at school, I wouldn't have any problems reading texts. But yeah. Okay, Adam, okay. I think I've bottled this lap. Yeah, I've bottled the lap. God damn it.
Quite good enough that lap. Try again.
Okay, I'm having a couple issues in turn 1. Those will get ironed out. Am I supposed to brake? Wait. Let me restart this lap. When am I supposed to brake for like these first 2 corners? Or the first 2 braking zones? Let me just put this on. Okay, that one is okay. It's like 70 meters away. And this one is 60 meters from the corner. Okay, I got it. Okay, from now on I'm fine. This straight is quite bumpy. Can you start downshifting, wheel? God damn it, man. My wheel is not downshifting. I wouldn't advise accelerating on the curb in the last corner,
so far,
but
we're getting great data. Stay focused.
it was a calculated risk, I think I can say. I should be entering this left-hander in 4th gear, not in 3rd. Oh well. You have to be careful on the acceleration on that left-hander, because the rear can step out like it did to me.
Great lap. You've nailed what we asked for. Keep it up.
Oh, Charles! That pit exit is so dangerous because it's right on the racing line. And like, you have no idea someone is coming out of that pit lane until they are coming to the racing line. Oh, I was in 3rd through there. I thought I was in 2nd. Wow, I sucked. That first sector was so bad. Wow. I'm still in the purple though. Let me reduce the force feedback a slight bit, real quick. I'll put it... Should I put it at 115? Whatever. I like to have a workout.
Super job so far. We're getting great data. Stay focused.
We got purple. Let's return to the garage. Yeah, this is a bit frustrating because sometimes I'm pressing the downshift button and the car doesn't downshift. Especially when I'm cornering and downshifting at the same time. It doesn't always works. It doesn't always works. Which is unfortunate, but whatever. We're going to deal with that. Let's go for the qualifying
to focus
pace.
entirely on the race, but we should put a bit of time aside to run the qualifying sim program. Try.
Jeff, chill for a moment. I don't think I'm going to get the target. I'm gonna try. you can do the last corner on second. That's going to get you a better run at this first straight, but you can't always do that when you are racing. So under racing, I bring it down to first. Yeah, not a perfect lap.
We're down on our target times. Let's try to find a bit more.
Yeah, I couldn't pull it off. Hey Patrick, what's up, man? How are you doing? Welcome to the live stream. Yeah, my wheel isn't downshifting properly. I think I know how to fix it, but I would need a tool to go at my wheel. But and I don't have that tool at the moment because my grandfather needed it, so he took it away from me and put it, instead of giving it back to me, he put it somewhere. Which, I mean...
So far, our fastest lap is a 1 minute 33.3.
I mean, he put it in the toolbox, but I need it constantly, so that's why I had it in the desk. Let's change to the second power unit for qualifying and the race. Okay, yeah, let's jump to qualifying.
Quick look at the classification at the end of the session then. Here are your top three: Hamilton, Verstappen and Valtteri Bottas. Practice times are on the board then, but no points are on offer just yet. We'll be back with more F1 action soon.
Okay, so let's get back to the motorhome. Let's collect our resource points. I think I have enough to start working on aerodynamic improvements. Okay, so with that we are going to get what? Okay, just under 800 points, which, yeah, it's enough for us to start improving the car. We have a few messages. Okay, nothing important really, and whatever. Yeah, let's start working on the car. Let's do that to 1. 575 resource points. Bit expensive, but I'm going to have to deal with it. Let's get into qualifying. Let's see how it goes. It's going to be a tough one, especially with our power unit limitations, but well.
Welcome to qualifying for this weekend's French Grand Prix. The teams are making their last-minute adjustments before the lights go green, and the fight for pole position gets underway.
Hey Eduardo, what's up? How are you doing, man? So, I'll get out there. Yeah, I'll get out there right now. Yeah, no rain in the weather forecast. So let me just check how much fuel I have.
Track is pretty empty right now. Lots of space.
Yes, Daniel, we will have a contract negotiation after this race. What's up, man? How are you doing?
Standing by.
Going to burn some fuel so I can get the car pretty light on my flying lap. Don't touch the curb on the inside of that left-hander, because the car will not enjoy it. Early. That straight is very bumpy. I'm not pretending, like I'm trying to hold the wheel still. No, this is actual qualifying. Give me a second, guys. God damn it. Give me a second. Because, like, I have a lamp on my desk providing me the lighting, but I also need my eyes, so it's not convenient to have the lamp go supernova on my face. So, I'm blanking on the English word for it, but whatever. I have a bit of fabric over the lamp to not make the light as strong. And it fell off midway through that lap, so it distracted me quite a bit.
2 laps of fuel remaining.
Okay, just practicing that last sector. I had to go full speed, like practice it. Because I haven't really nailed it so far. Goddamn with the phone calls doing... Why is the car entering the pits alert a phone sound? God damn it, man. Yes, this is still short qualifying. I'll do short qualifying all of this career mode. So. I want new tires. I want less fuel. And I want to fast forward. Can I fast forward? Not yet. There's still people doing fastest laps. Let's take a look at our teammate. Oh. Let's see how he navigates this last sector. He brakes right at the 50-meter marker. I brake a bit later than that. I've noticed through my experience, I've noticed I can brake later and still like not go off track. Going to post a 131.9. He beat me. Wow, by quite a lot. He beat me by quite a lot, actually. Okay, 131.2, which means 10th for
so far our fastest lap is a 1:32.7.
And Perez gets 9th. Okay. So those two are still on flying laps or what? I'm going to fast forward. Yeah, everyone is in their garage. Which is the best tire to qualify on USA Ultras or Supers? I mean, I would say Ultras. But like, are you doing 50% race? Start on Supers. Just waiting for our turn to get out there. .25 flag for Verstappen so far. I did lower it for this Grand Prix. It's 106. .27.4 to Sebastian. Oh god, that McLaren went with the 27-1 middle sector? What? Vettel, I don't think he improved. I mean, he did, but he didn't improve his position. How the hell does Sainz does a 27-1 third sector? You what, mate?
We're lower in the running order than we thought we'd be. We need to find some time. Checks complete. All personnel be aware, we have a car leaving.
Okay, so it's our turn to get out there. So let's go for it. We have to at least beat our teammate. Wow, doesn't matter if I go to the middle of the road, the bumps are quite harsh. And looks like they extend across the entire, like, not length, but the bumps go from one side to the other of the track. So yeah, you can't like move to some place where the bumps are not as big. Bad first sector. This has been an awful lap. Wow, such a bad lap.
It's a bit disappointing, but we just need to push hard in the race and we can still come away with something.
I didn't even beat my teammate.
The grid is all set then for the race tomorrow. But before we go, let's quickly remind ourselves of our top three, who are Gasly, Verstappen and Charles Leclerc. It's time to leave for now, but we'll be back tomorrow when the Grand Prix itself gets underway.
I don't know how Sainz achieved that lap. I call sorcery on that one. Raikkonen almost cracking top 10. And a front row lockout for the Red Bulls. Okay. Let's get to the racing. No, I didn't need more flying laps. I just needed to nail... Like, I did 2 flying laps. I just needed to nail them. I had 2 shots and I bottled both. Yeah, I got beaten this time around, but I'm still leading both rivalries, so it's fine. And yeah, we have a message.
Obviously, I expected a better session, but these things happen from time to time. Try to make up for it in the race.
Okay, it's like at least there's not expected any rain. So let's get ready then for the start of this French Grand Prix. Hopefully it's going to be a good one. I like this track. I would like to have some fun with some good battles.
Welcome along then to the Circuit Paul Ricard, home of the French Grand Prix, home race of the Renault team, and of course a number of the drivers on the grid as well. Of the 14 races held here up until 1990, 5 were won by a Frenchman, and 4 of those, of course, were Alain Prost. I wonder who'll add their name to that winners list today. 6 lefts and 9 rights give us a total of 15 corners here at the Circuit Paul Ricard, and a lap covers an overall distance of 3.6 miles. Average speeds will be somewhere in the region of 142 miles per hour, and they'll be maxing out on the Mistral Straight at around 205 miles per hour. Anthony Davidson joins me again for the race today. Let's talk about McLaren. What do you make of their performance so far this season?
Well, the atmosphere within that team seems very positive at the moment. Everyone seems like they're in great spirits and having a lot of fun doing what they do, and that's definitely contributed to the performances we've seen.
We're almost ready to go then, and this is what the starting grid looks like for today's race. A fantastic effort from Pierre Gasly yesterday puts him on pole, edging out Max Verstappen, who'll start from P2. Looking down the rest of the grid, we have Leclerc, Sainz, Lewis Hamilton, and Vettel, Bottas, Vandoorne, Perez, and Nico Hülkenberg, Raikkonen, Stroll, Daniel Ricciardo, and Magnussen, Ericsson, Grosjean, Brendan Hartley, and the captain, Alonso, and Sergei Sirotkin rounds off the grid. Now it's almost time to lights out, so let's go down to the track.
Okay, so you're lower on the grid than we wanted. Let's make the start count.
Let's do this. The people in the top 10 are going to be starting... they are going to be pitting at about lap 10.
Right, let's get the car up to temperature on this lap. We're learning the gears, so go through them all if you can.
Unfortunately, I am starting on the outside of the track. Come on, guys. Oh, everyone is so slow. I know it's the formation lap, but still. Okay. The autopilot is soon to take control. Finally, goddammit. Oh, Norris had an issue. Maybe contact. He almost lost the rear, bunched up everyone behind him. I had to cut the corner a bit on the exit. Because I had Hülkenberg on my inside, I had to give him space. Oh my... What?
Well done, mate. Nice start.
Did I forget the brakes? No, I braked. The AI brakes very early. I braked at the normal racing braking point. It was the AI who forgot where to brake, as Norris got bunted by the AI. Wow.
Okay, clear.
Norris got absolutely demolished there. Oh my god!
Check your MFD for a new strategy option.
Okay. I was expecting him to brake earlier. Usually the AI does brake earlier. Wow, that was bad.
Your front wing is damaged. Expect a lot of understeer unless we replace it.
Okay. Come on, Norris. Are you for real? Like, I didn't, at turn 1, I braked about 70 meters before the corner. That was my, that's the braking zone. Come on.
Go, go, go.
Yeah, that was the normal braking zone. The AI just brakes very early.
Up to speed now. Let's get some heat into those tires.
I like how I enter the pits overfueled and I come out underfueled. The race is bottled, it's not bottled.
DRS is now available.
not really bottled. I can still do... Like, people are still going to DNF. A lot can happen. But yeah, looks like the AI, at least Raikkonen, or maybe the AI in general, brake later for that right-hander that I crashed with Raikkonen on. It's like, I've overtaken people there, I've overtaken AI there quite easily in the base 2018 game, so I don't know. Maybe it's Raikkonen's attributes, maybe he's a better driver, so he can brake there. Oh boy. Yeah, the sun, I hate the sun at turn 1. I know, Daniel, but like, if I defeat myself mentally, then I will never get it anyways. Just have to push.
is 4.8 seconds. Let's turn up the ERS deployment and burn some of this energy. We're trailing our teammate by 33.8 seconds.
Like, that one was my fault, so... that one was just completely my fault. So I think rewinding that one... car in front.
Hulkenberg is ahead of you. Okay, gap ahead is 4.6 seconds. They're on fresh super softs. Their tyres are 2 laps old. We think they've got one more stop. The time last lap was a 1 minute 38.0.
Game, why don't you tell me how the gap is changing per lap, not the freaking... I don't care about this last lap, I want to see how it's changing between us.
Is 4.8 seconds. Now, set ERS deployment to overtake. ERS to overtake.
catching up to Hülkenberg. But I feel like my pit crew replaced my front wing with another damaged front wing.
Okay, this is Jeff. I need you to stop cutting the corners. If you keep it up, the stewards will award you a penalty.
Yeah, I'm getting lots of understeer.
The gap to the car ahead is 3.6 seconds.
Stroll is out, okay. Well, that's unfortunate for him. Stroll is out, but I still see 20 people racing.
Yellow flag. Green flag. Green flag. We're racing again.
Looks like Norris might have gotten
The new
collected
strategy is available on the MFD.
by Lance.
Copy.
I don't want to pit at lap 12, I want to pit at lap 10. Yeah, I know, Daniel, I know.
Right, the car behind has come in to put on the ultra soft tyre. That's the car behind, now on the ultra softs. Our gap behind is 10.9 seconds. Gap to teammate ahead is 30.5 seconds.
Is that a Ferrari ahead of Hülkenberg?
Our gap to the car in front is 2.2 seconds.
That's a Mercedes, I'm guessing. Yeah, that's Valtteri.
He'll be on the super softs.
Why did I go up to 4th gear? God damn it.
Come in at the end of this lap.
Okay, so let's get to the pits. Let's pick up a set of super softs.
Complete, go now. Okay, you only have to stop once now. One stop left.
Oh boy.
If you continue to cut corners, the stewards will give you a penalty.
Yeah, I'm trying, Daniel. It's just, I'm turning into turn 1 blind. Like, it's difficult. The sun is reflecting on the track. I'm turning in blind. I'm trying my best. But I'm going to get used to it.
Battery charge is high. Let's increase ERS deployment to up the pace.
I pressed the downshifter like 10 times. God damn it. Yeah, that's catchable.
Okay, gap ahead is 7.1 seconds.
Oh my god, I got purple? How did I get purple first sector? Charles just ruined my lap. God damn it. Oh, I kept it in third gear, that was my mistake. Yeah, sorry about that. I sometimes just forget to drop 2 seconds there. So like, the car understeers and...
Set the fastest lap of the race so far. Ahead is losing 2 seconds a lap to you. Good job.
I can't... Why can I not, like, keep the pace? Like, I'm going to get lapped eventually, and if I just manage my ERS right... Of course, catching to Russell is going to be easier than catching to a lot of other people, but still. Give me a second. Ok. Oh.
Não bati as claras em Castelo. Está mais duro, estás a perceber? Mas é um bolo para comer com chá, é bom, não é? E tirei açúcar. Parece que está bom, não está? Queres que faça ali um bocado de chá? Não.
Agora estou na corrida. Estou a gravar. Sorry about that. Fecha meia porta, se faz favor. Really? Good old switcheroo.
Let's use some of this energy. Increase the ERS deployment.
Sometimes F1 is a bit like chess. You have to think a couple corners ahead. Yeah, I can agree with you on that.
8.8 seconds.
I would need more fuel, but a good thing is that running on standard, I'm generally just gaining fuel running on standard. So it won't be too bad. Eight seconds. Kubica. I'm also gaining ERS when I'm on standard. So like I'm at least regenerating resources. It's slowly, but you know.
The gap to the car behind is 3.6 seconds.
Norris on the pits again.
The gap to the car ahead is 6.2 seconds.
Grosjean is in the pits again.
Grosjean is stopping now. We're trailing our teammate by 17.5 seconds.
Is that someone who got into an accident? Is that a puncture? Looks like someone got spun at turn 1, which sometimes happens. Sometimes AI goes side by side and the car on the outside just punts the inside of the car. Sorry, punts the outside of the car that's on the inside. Makes him spin. That's what happens to Norris early on the Grand Prix. I think it was Stroll who did that to him. And well, the Canadian got some karma after that, because he retired. Whew! I thought I was going to get tagged by Grosjean. Oh boy! He's so slow.
job, nice overtake. Our gap to the car in front is 2.2 seconds. Has set the fastest lap of the race so far.
Oh, I'm not. Okay.
We've been awarded a
Really?
time penalty. Will go against our finishing time at the end of the race.
Wow, that one I wasn't expecting. It's fine though. See, I'm able to overtake people there. Like, that's what I was trying to do to Raikkonen before. Maybe it was too far away, or I didn't brake late enough. I don't know. But that works as an overtaking opportunity. I just, yeah.
Okay, gap ahead is 2.2 seconds.
I got so blinded by the sun that I didn't know where was the apex of that right-hander. God damn it. Yeah, it's going to get me, whatever. No, yeah, I think that whole group is at least 6 seconds behind, yeah, but... Again, I think I'm quicker than most of them, if not all of them. Because, like, I'm on older tires than all of them. Right? I'm on older tires, and I'm still pulling away. Norris is also making his way through the pack. Hülkenberg is taking softs to the end. From the looks of it. See how much I closed in on Albon on this corner alone? They are just very slow in some corners, but they have traction control, so they always get good exits. Someone is out? No, it was Hülkenberg who came into the pits. Hülkenberg dropped into the pits. It is only Stroll DNFing so far. Unfortunately for him, Hülkenberg is on softs and is stuck behind the Williams of Kubica. So it's going to be hard for him to overtake some of these cars because he's on a harder compound. Yes, he has fresher tires, but on a harder compound still. I should have gone on the inside like I did with everybody else. God damn it. That was dumb of me. Oh well. I'm flashbacking that one. He completely ran me off.
some slightly worn rubber at this point. Should still have a fair amount of grip left, but be mindful, it's going to start falling away. To car in front is 9.5 seconds. Okay, we've lost a position. That's us down a place.
Norris blew up. Or was it not Norris? No, it wasn't Norris. Or maybe someone just got spun. Don't know who, but...
Green flag.
No idea what happened. Freaking Albon, man. Can you not brake in the middle of a corner? I know you were locking up, but don't come back to the freaking racing line. Freaking hell, man. I'm flashbacking damage because of the AI. Like, if I get damage from dumb stuff of the AI, I'm flashbacking it. If it's my driver mistakes, it's okay, but...
Super softs. You need to slow down before hitting the corners. We don't want to get a penalty. The gap to the car ahead is 11.4 seconds. Come on. You've been awarded a time penalty for that last incident.
Why? God damn it, man. This turn one has been the bane of my existence.
lap.
Norris wants to go a bit longer on that set of super softs so we can finish the race on ultras.
They're slowing down. It seems like there's some kind of problem with their car.
Oh, Hulkenberg's strategy didn't foresee that. Come on!
Release,
It takes so long for me to get released.
Pit strategy complete. See these tyres through to the end now.
That corner was supposed to be taken in third. God damn it, I completely forgot to downshift.
You might want to consider switching to a lower fuel mix. You may not finish on the current settings.
Hey Haas, oh that's Magnussen, he's in the pits now. My god, the speed difference added into the corner. My wheel refused to go below 7th gear again, did you see that? Oh my god, purple 2nd sector as well.
Super soft tyre. That's the super soft on the car ahead.
Oh, why is Giovinazzi down to 14th? Did he crash or something? Maybe it just pitted. It's like there was Grosjean, there was Hülkenberg in front of me, there was Norris. Don't know where those guys are. I think I have been lapped already while I was in the pits. The race is going to work. Doesn't really matter too much. This is just the first season. I wasn't expecting much. Let me see where the leaders are on track. So Vettel is leading, and I am. Okay, I haven't been lapped yet. Okay. Yeah, Hülkenberg, does he still have issues? Car in front.
Hülkenberg ahead. Our gap to the car in front is 9.4 seconds. We're dropping more than 5 seconds a lap. We have to find more speed. They're on old softs. Their tyres are 9 laps old. They have some kind of mechanical problem.
Yeah, they still have the problem.
Last lap was a 1:38.9. Okay, gap ahead is 9.3 seconds.
There's Grosjean and Norris. Oh, Norris didn't go on ultra softs to the end. He didn't get enough.
We're leading our teammate by 4.4 seconds.
God damn it, man! My wheel is falling apart. Oh, convenient. We have a DRS failure now.
Will be offline. There's a fault with the rear wing system. Stay out. We can work on a fix remotely.
Wow, purple.
Reverse deployment, please. We need to charge the battery.
Oh, Bottas is out! Safety car would be amazing. I mean, actually not, because it would bunch up everyone. How am I not getting... Oh, I still have a DRS failure. Car in front.
Hulkenberg is ahead of you. The gap is less than a second. You're taking 2.5 seconds out of them each lap. They're on old softs. Their tyres are 12 laps old. The time last lap was a 1 minute 38.6. Is 2.8 seconds. Okay, at the current pace and fuel settings, we won't have enough fuel for the end of the race. Consider lowering the fuel mix.
Oh, and they finally fixed this issue. Convenient. Hey Gabriel, what's up man? How are you doing? Welcome to the live stream. Like, I'm going to get laps.
The gap behind us is 5.0 seconds.
The AI is too close for me not to get lapped.
Okay, we lost the position. Try to keep focus.
Stop going to the middle of the track, god damn it.
ahead is 6.7 seconds.
The leader of the race is right behind Albon. Well, best case scenario would be to only lose one position to Hülkenberg, because it looks like I won't be pulling away from him anytime soon. I think he just bumped me from behind. Oh my god, that was bad. Teammate status.
Gap to teammate behind is 8.2 seconds. They're on old softs. The time last lap was a 1:36.8.
Yeah, the race leader is about 5 seconds behind me. I'm going to get lapped. That last sector was bad. No, it's not broken anymore.
Charge is low. If we turn down the ERS deployment, we can harvest more energy.
Freaking hell! Well, hopefully he broke his front wing for that one, because that was rude. I'm not going to be last. Like, the Williams are too far behind.
In front is 9.6 seconds.
The Williams are too far behind. I'm not getting last place. At this point, worst case scenario, I get 15th. Because it's Hülkenberg, that Haas, that's in the minimap, about to get lapped by Ferrari, and Albon.
Okay, tyres still looking good, Nick. Let's keep them that way for as long as we can. conditions. Create a gap and let the car behind through.
The blue flags are being shown like... You are a Red Bull, you can close in on me.
The car behind has started to drop back. There's a gap beginning to form.
If I get penalized for a Red Bull not being able to catch up to me, I'm going to flash back. Because I don't care. Like, it's a freaking Red Bull. What are you doing?
is 12.7 seconds. Fuel is at target -1. Let's turn the engine down, please. Some energy harvesting, reduce ERS deployment.
My chance to pull away from that Renault.
Blue flag, blue flag.
Yeah, Vettel, if you want, you can overtake me on the DRS zone.
We're not racing the car behind. Let them pass when you can. Gap to car in front is 12.2 seconds. Seeing a gap form.
That moment when a Ferrari can't overtake a Toro Rosso on track. Oh.
Of fuel remaining.
Goddamn dirty air.
ERS deployment, please. We need to charge the battery.
Yes!
There's 3 laps of fuel remaining.
I understeered there because my car...
Okay, this is Jeff. I need you to stop cutting the corners. If you keep it up, the stewards will award you a penalty.
Not my car, but my wheel stopped. Just decided, nope, I won't downshift into third. Come on! I swear to God! I'm sorry guys, I'm freaking out, but god damn it! My wheel is not downshifting. I'm covered in sweat at this point. I've been pushing so hard, trying to follow Sebastian, only to lose him because of my freaking wheel.
Okay, the gap behind is 7.4 seconds. We've been awarded a time penalty. We'll go against our finishing time at the end of the race.
I'm not focused because my wheel not downshifting is tilting me so hard. Car behind.
Grosjean behind. Our gap behind is 8.1 seconds. They're on old super softs. Their tyres are 14 laps old. The time last lap was a 1 minute 35.3.
Come on, just 2 more seconds on them. 2 more seconds.
Our gap to the car in front is 8.3 seconds.
You guys know how I drive. Like, you guys can see where I usually downshift. Oh yeah, it's 12, it's not 10. Yeah, it's 12, it's not 10, god damn it. Yeah, Grosjean caught up by 2/10 that lap.
There's only 1 lap of fuel remaining.
I'm just all messed up this race. I don't usually corner cut this much. Why am I catching up to Norris by like 3/10 per lap? Oh my god, those 3 guys are so bunched up. That's a Williams. I'm going to lap somebody.
Battery charge is low. If we turn down the ERS deployment, we can harvest more energy. Okay, gap ahead is 5.8 seconds. to consider switching to a lower fuel mix. We may not finish on the current settings.
Yeah, this was the last lap, because I've been lapped, so I don't do 53 laps, I do 52. But there you have it. It's going to be Pierre Gasly taking the win at his own Grand Prix. Just goes through the last corner. And there you have it. It's a win at his own Grand Prix for Pierre Gasly. As Vettel follows home in P2, I think we are going to get P14. Yeah, P14.
Sorry about that. I guess it can't all go to plan. Bring her in. We'll go over what happened in
God
the debrief.
damn it. This race, I don't know, man. It was just so bad for me. Like, I don't know.
So as they climb out of the car, the Red Bull team are ready and waiting to celebrate a thoroughly well-deserved win.
Like, even without the crash
Anthony,
with
what do you
Kimi.
think made the difference here?
Well, I'd say it's just raw pace, plain and simple. I mean, we could sit here and talk about strategy all day, the overtaking, looking after the tyres, but at the end of it all, if you want to win, you need a package that's got the speed over everyone else, and that's exactly what they had today.
Well, I'm thoroughly exhausted after the excitement of that race, but I'm sure it's nothing compared to our drivers here. They've worked hard to make it up there, and it's great to see them make their way out onto the podium.
Well, there you have it, guys. Pierre Gasly takes home the win of this French Grand Prix, with Vettel coming home in P2 and Charles Leclerc taking home P3. So a double podium for the Ferrari still, not too bad for them. But yeah, Gasly is going to extend his championship lead.
And now let's take a look at the driver's standings. It's a good result for Pierre Gasly, who extends his advantage at the top of the championship. And now I'd like to ask you, Anthony Davidson, who was your driver of the day?
I'm going to go for Marcus Ericsson. He's clearly got a very delicate touch in close proximity to other cars, and he's matured a lot over the past few seasons, which served him well today.
And here's how things are shaping up in the Constructors' Championship. Red Bull have extended their lead over the championship. Meanwhile, Ferrari have improved their position. A strong weekend from them as they fight their way towards the top. After all this drama, you'd be mad not to join us for the next race. We hope to see you then. Take care.
Yeah, today everything just went wrong. Even without that collision with Raikkonen, just turn 1 and 2.
Tell us about it from your perspective.
I was always like cutting it or going wide at turn 2.
Did you struggle to get through all that traffic today?
Not really struggling to get through the traffic, but okay.
It was more like dodgems than Formula 1 today, wasn't it?
No.
Well, thanks anyway.
Robin is racing. Of course, you can't be like putting other people out, but wheel banging, it's not. Depends on the wheel banging, of course. We're not supposed to throw people out of the track, but okay. I'm still leading the rivalries. I don't know why. Whenever I get a penalty, the other guys don't get penalties. Whenever I get penalties, they also don't get the penalty-free thing. I don't know why, but whatever. So we got that one, and we are closer to taking the rivalry against what's his name? Giovinazzi. Just under. Yeah, we didn't complete that. Oh, god damn it. And it wasn't that big of a decrease in reputation within Toro Rosso. It wasn't.
Commiserations on that result. It's time for us to renegotiate your contract. Here you can see the current deal.
Oh,
Once
okay.
negotiations begin, the team will make you an offer. You can accept if you like, but I strongly suggest we push for better terms. They didn't like those terms. Let's try again. Our proposal has been accepted. The new contract will take effect from the next race weekend.
You went from 20 to P1? Well, that's great, man. Or P2. Still, that's great. That's great, man. At what track did you get it done? Okay, so let's take a look at our messages. Yeah, whatever. I have that rear downforce coming for Austria. And I can't upgrade anything else, right? Yeah, it's 600 for those upgrades. And oh, I can. What? Is it only coming into effect next Grand Prix? God damn it, man. God damn it. Oh well. Let's move to the next Grand Prix weekend. Let's see our notifications. Let's see if our wing upgrade went through or not. I'm exhausted from that race. I really pushed hard. That's maybe why I got all those track extensions, because I was like on the limit. And when you are on the limit, you tend to do more mistakes, right? Like you can't be on the limit for an entire race.
From the factory without issue. They'll be fitted to the car in time for the next
But
session.
because of that collision with Raikkonen, I was on the limit for the entire race, and that makes it easier to make mistakes happen. So finish 13th or better within the next 2 race weekends. I can deal with that. And we got the rear downforce upgrade done. So yeah, I'm happy with that. This is it for the French Grand Prix. Hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, give me a like button and subscribe if you are on YouTube. If you are on Twitch, hit that follow button. Yeah, guys, I would like to see you next time tomorrow for the Austrian Grand Prix. Hope to see you guys then, and have a wonderful day. Goodbye, see you next time.